Tell me that I can't make music, but you know this kid is weaker. I put out an EP. You're only in some features. All you have is a voice, nothing more than his demeanor. I'd only think you were great if I weren't an English speaker. You said you're not a battler. We can tell. Your verse was so generic that you beat yourself. You think masking shitty lines behind speed can help, but I write songs, and more than that, I made this beat as well. Ask Nicki Andro, we're collabing, so you're one to talk. You only beat Diezel because Chozen had to judge him off, and Sandman joined Supremacy because you guys are fucking soft. He told Top Rank he'd give a helping hand to the underdog, so you say Supremacy found you at the bottom, but Top Rank found Supremacy down at the bottom. The squad had some problems, guess what? Battle solved them, so without the battle scene, you wouldn't be half as awesome. I'm nice with the Glock, but I'm ill with the steel. I got propane for the block, call me king of the hill. Wait a minute, that's your line. It's weird, you know, that line sucked when you wrote it 3 years ago. I hadn't even started rapping back then. Screw titles, you tried to spew recitals, so you just abused the finals. I would've looked more to see what else you recycled. I gave up, but if only the judges knew what I know. 1 second it's one love, the next you parody Paris. I turned to two-face if I tried to parrot your merits. Between this hypocrite and me, what we learned in the end is that we both took advantage of a current event. See, in my first relationship, I used to date a chick that's in a gang of kids, making chips for breaking in and taking shit. She hated when she held the cold steel of a gun because I made her sick. So when you say her spring clips, it only proves you're fake as shit. Call me a catfish, but I'm stronger than the flow of a current. Daily Planet babysat him like he's holding a burden. Ace and Kuda hate this loser like the rodent is vermin. They heard Jesus took your forbidden fruit like a serpent. This is Contra, let me show you an event in the correct light. 30 lines or 30 lives, I make sure he's left, right. Be a selective writer when you start to check mics. Don't cheat because I see bots, and you know that Kev's nice. You suck more than Funk Lord, and I'm still annoyed. The Trill McCoy hasn't killed this boy. Catch me in the flesh, you'll die in Illinois. Dig up 6 feet of dirt before I fill the void. Notice how I shouted out the rest of your herd. You're the runt, so I give them the respect they deserve. And I proved I didn't pre-write, this has never been heard. So this is right out the oven, so fresh you get burned. Usually you know when someone's speaking out their ass. Clue number 1, it's when they're talking too fast. I wasted 4 minutes just dropping the facts. Made his head spin around like a pottery class. Go ignore the outcome, but you can't sabotage me. Can't battle, how come? You've gotten damaged all week. I hit you more in round 1 than you attacked in all 3. You swung once and sounded dumb when you planned to stomp beats. How come I'm schooling kids when I'm the one that's new to this? You came out your mom's uterus and haven't made improvements since the rush braggadocio. You speak shallow and favor the wreath should be wreathed in shadows. Maybe that's why you deleted it from Reverb and SoundCloud. You're not the real artist, so you're burning out now. I tell you to make a song about your personal life and struggles, but I beat you to the punch in a personal Royal Rumble. That's it, that's all. Bye-bye. I've waited 40 hours. You still have to go and fucking write. You lack the balls to touch the mic. You factually suck at life. Go and pussy out because I'm back to go and underline. You said you didn't care. You shared the battles over 20 times. You're an independent artist without anyone's help. Translation, you make garbage just like everyone else. Plus you have to do promotion, getting ready to sell. This past week you shared the Rumble more than anything else. Jake put everything he had into the first round. Ryan was busy but still got to throw a verse down. You talk about respect, but you haven't learned how your actions speak louder than the bullshit words that you churn out. Only bitches enter battles acting tough just to back away when shots get fired. A real man would stand and take it. Every song you write is a form of ego masturbation. Fuck your EP. You need a different kind of maturation.